Hello students, this is question number 18th of IOQM 2024 and 25. The question says, let PQ be the two-digit number, neither of which are divisible by 10. Let R be a four-digit number by putting the digits of P followed by the digits of Q in order. As P, Q vary, the computer prints R on the screen. If GCD of P and Q is 1 and P plus Q divides R, suppose that the largest number that is printed by the computer is N, determine the number formed by the last two digits of N in the same order is. Now, first of all, according to the given condition, we have been given that 10 does not divides P and 10 does not divides Q. Along with that, they have also mentioned that a number that we have framing that P and Q, this is both a two-digit number. Now R is being framed with the help of this. So we can write R is going to be equal to 100 times of P plus Q. Now if I'm writing it in this format, then we can write from here that P plus Q, if it divides R, then P plus Q is going to divide 100 times of P plus Q. Now we can write from here that P plus Q is going to divide P plus Q plus 99 times of P, or else we can write it from here that P plus Q is going to divide 99 times of P. Now as they have mentioned that the GCD of P and Q is 1. So P comma Q GCD is 1. So this simply implies that P and P plus Q GCD is also going to be equal to 1. So we can get it from here that the value of P plus Q is going to divide 99. So we can write from here that P plus Q, this is going to be less than or equal to 99. Now, if P plus Q is going to be less than or equal to 99 and P and Q both are the two-digit numbers, then we can start taking the values from here. The first value will be 10. If I'm taking the value as P and the value of Q, we can take it as 89. Now, this case is going to get rejected because of the reason that 10 is not going to divide P and Q, and this has been mentioned over here. So this is rejected. Now, the next one is we can take 11 and 88. Now, since the GCD of 11 and 88 is not 1, so this implies this is also not the correct order. Next one will be 12 and 87. So 12 and 87, we can see from here that 12 and 87, the summation of these is going to be equal to 99, and also we can see that 8 plus 7 is 15 and 3 plus or 2 plus 1 is 3. So this both numbers are divisible by 3, and hence the GCD is not going to be equal to 1. Therefore, the next ordered pair which you can see is 13 comma 86. So 13 comma 86, we can see that there is no GCD is going to be equal to 1 for P and Q in this case, and all the other condition, that is 10 does not divide P and 10 does not divide Q, is also being satisfied. Therefore, the number will be framed with the help of either 1386 or either N will be 8613. Now, in the case they are asking us to find the largest number that is to be printed, so the N value has to be equal to 8613, and in the final thing they are asking us to find the last two digits of N. So last two digits of N is going to be equal to 13, that is 13, and hence 13 has to be the correct answer. Let's verify. Yes, the same answer has been mentioned by IOQM final answer key as well.